Hello and welcome to .tech everybody. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell if you haven't already to receive all the latest tech updates and content from .tech. So, let's get started with today's video. Today's video is about keyboard shortcuts you might not know, and this is only just a part 1, so there are more parts coming to this in the future. So, let's get started with the shortcuts. So first off, I'm going to be showing you shortcuts in your web browser. So now let's get to the first shortcut. Now this first shortcut is Ctrl T. Ctrl T is a shortcut that lets you open a new tab without using your mouse. Now the next shortcut is Ctrl W. Now this shortcut closes the already opened tab and the tab which you're currently on. The next shortcut is Ctrl plus Shift plus T that restores the previously opened tab. Now to understand this better, let me open a web page. Now this is a Bing search of YouTube and I just closed that tab. Now I'm going to press Ctrl Shift T and you can see it's restored my previously opened tab and it's a Bing search of YouTube. Now let's get to the next shortcut. For this next shortcut, I'm gonna open a new web page. Let's just open the same thing again. Let's open this YouTube Bing search. Now this shortcut is pretty simple. It's F5 and all it does is refreshes the web page. Now this is particularly useful in instances where you need to refresh your website every now and then to update some data or anything while surfing online. So you can use F5 to refresh your pages. The next shortcut is Windows plus E, and this opens the File Explorer. Now the next upcoming shortcuts are all going to be in the File Explorer, and now let's get to it. So this shortcut allows you to rename a file without right-clicking or anything. Just press F2 and it'll automatically go into the rename section where you can just type anything to rename the file. I'm gonna keep it the original because why not? And after I just rename that file, I'm just gonna refresh, and for the next shortcut I'm gonna open multiple windows, and let's just go ahead and open our web browser, our mail and everything. So this shortcut switch between windows easily without using your mouse, and there's two options to this. So the first one is using your keyboard and the second one is using your touchpad. So the first option is pressing Alt plus Tab to switch between windows. As you can see, I'm using my keyboard right now and my mouse isn't moving, and I'm able to switch between apps with ease. Now using the touchpad, it's pretty easy. Now you can just keep 3 fingers on your touchpad and then slide left or right, and it should automatically switch you between all your windows. And you should also make sure that you're on the latest driver version or this shortcut won't work. And I would recommend using the touchpad shortcut here because it's a lot more smoother and easier. The next shortcut is Windows plus X, and this opens the utility list. Now here you can see apps like Mobility Center, Settings, and Device Manager, and it gives you easy access to all these apps. So now I'm going to show you what the Mobility Center looks like, and yeah, there it is. So that's what the Mobility Center looks like. Now let's get over some well-known shortcuts here. To select all files, Ctrl A. And now to select between files, now if I want to select between this file and this file, I'm going to Shift plus click the 2 files and it's going to select all the files in between 2. Let's go over some more shortcuts. Ctrl C to copy a file, Ctrl V to paste a file, Ctrl Z to undo, Ctrl Y to redo, and this feature, Game Bar, which is available only in Windows 10, can be accessed by Windows plus G, To bold some text is Ctrl B, to underline text is Ctrl U, for Task Manager it's Ctrl plus Shift plus Escape, for emergency options it is Ctrl Alt Delete, and for Run it's Windows plus R. So, that's all I've got for you folks today. Subscribe for more content. Part 2 is coming soon. This is Tech, signing off.